The moon is in Aquarius, so you're about to know something. Let's see what. Let's just go straight to the moon Orville and see what you're about to know. What this is connected to. Before we receive the rest of this message today. Responsibility. In love. In restoring harmony and balance within love. Bouquet is here. To heal from manipulation. This is all about emotional intelligence. Two conscious lovers coming together through integration of shadow aspects of self and understanding what is evil and being able to separate within love what is evil to restore this harmony. And it is with the responsibility that you have here to your manifestations, but to life, to the life within the 3D. That's the best way to understand this, is your responsibility to harmonize. Well, that was a bird, and that bird was just, in the tree, taunting the dogs. That's so funny. That dogs, give it to the dogs give it to the birds, and the birds give it to the dogs. Like, they play with each other. It's hilarious. Okay. Back to the message. This is about your manifestations being responsible. There's a responsibility, like a harmony towards what you're creating. So you see this a lot within, manifestation communities, and I want all these things, but you can see where somebody who's truly plugged in to the all, their manifestations are not still plugged into the program. The artificial programs. It's not like, I want fucking 20 Lamborghinis, 6 bitches and hoes, get me a bottle of Cristal, and I'm gonna have 25 houses. That's not this. That's not what this is about. This is about connecting to your mom and dad of the unseen realms and your mission and your purpose. And what's your purpose here? Your purpose is to manifest something for the greater good, for the healing of life here, for the harmonization of life, and to understand that life has been twisted. This is a frequency war. Life has been twisted in order for it to be harvested, for it to be siphoned. So it's not in harmony, it's not in balance. You're setting forth with a responsibility to your manifestations with Mother Earth to create with a harmony that restores balance for all of life. You can see people that have really connected to this energy because they start getting in service. They start getting in service with people that are on the streets, people that are struggling, people that are in drug addiction. And then you see, getting into service with animals and the environment, plants, working in some sort of space and place to restore harmony here for the greater good, because you've actually connected to what is beyond this world and to life. And this is being able to to restore balance. You are creating in the 3D. And you have this laser focus within the 3D. But this isn't laser focusing to create something in the 3D in an old earth, old patterning type of way. This is allowing awareness. Awareness, you're all things. So you're within the 3D. And sometimes you're going to laser focus into tasks that you're doing within the 3D. But then you're going to honor just an awareness. Just an awareness to existence, an awareness to life, to slowing down, to being with your soul. What is meditation? Meditation is teaching you how to be with your soul. You're back here in this cup. And you're expanding your soul with your spirit. And as within, so without. And that's what this is. This is restoring balance within intimacy and love through a harmony with God. And soul time. And your responsibility to this earth is also, it's going to heal and elevate the earth. Now look at this. You're knowing, you know now how to heal and expand and be aware of manipulation within the emotional realms. This is the time in the lunar cycle that denotes material gain from the efforts of the past. The harvest is now gathered, and you must carefully consider what to do with it. There is about this time a responsibility for distributing the benefits of your gain in a manner that assures your future security. Now a connection to harvesting from one of your manifestations. Let's get some more clarification on that. That's because this is a magical summer for you to literally co-create your best life. The astrology is lit right now. You see it everywhere. Everyone's talking about how Saturn has gone retrograde, okay, in Aries. And you see all these collective messages like, that means everyone who's ever hurt you is getting it. It's totally time to change the collective's outlook on karma and what that is. Karma is not revenge. And that doesn't mean the person that hurt you doesn't need to learn a lesson. But the way that they're learning that lesson is through healing. You know, hurt people hurt people. Pain just somehow seems to create more pain and suffering. But this is not that. This is wishing people healing, holding space for people and their lessons and their evolution, and wishing them healing. Because when they heal, that's when they're going to feel sorry for what they've done, and they'll change and they'll care through the healing, through the love, through the compassion. And sometimes we have to step back and allow compassion for other people's stories and for it to play out so they learn their lessons. And sometimes, yes, that feels very unfair, that, you know, you feel some sort of way because, you know, it's playing out like this. But this is all playing out like this for a reason. Just start looking at karma as energy is playing out. It's the truth. That's the best way to say this. It's the truth. Now, Saturn is deep, right? Saturn is controlling what is happening with this place, whatever this place is, right? And until you know for certain, you don't fucking know. So you're just doing your best to navigate these different maps within the 3D. Let's look at it like this. Now, remember, astrology is a tool for you to use within the 3D. It's a map. But you are beyond this world. You are beyond astrology. Don't forget that. Don't get locked into boxes. It's a map. Do you want to expand out of the map? Do you want to go somewhere else? That divine spark, that is within you. This is within you. But you got to decide. Don't get locked into what your mom says. Don't get locked into what your dad says. Don't get locked into whoever's saying whatever, what astrology is saying, what work is saying, what the 3D is saying when the 3D comes to attack you. Get locked into you and the truth. And healing your nervous system. And being able to be in the stillness so you can expand with your light codes and ground and spend time with Mother Earth so you can get your light codes. Like we're grounding today, our shoes are off. Be outside with nature. Get your light codes. Get your light codes from within the earth and get your light codes from outside. This is Lionsgate. This is the time of Lionsgate. In order for you to have your best manifestations, you need to be absorbing this energy. You're a solar being. So you're going to absorb this energy within yourself. Because you're a plant. You're a living, walking, and breathing plant. That's also an animal. That's also from beyond this world. You are deep. You're many things. And now, as you absorb this energy, okay, so you absorb this energy within yourself through your electromagnetic energy field, because you're a solar being. So you are absorbing the energy from the sun for you to do all kinds of beautiful things. And you want this energy to flow through your body in all the which ways. You don't want the energy blocked. It wants to flow. You expand your electromagnetic energy field. You are literally materializing your manifestations, yourself, through your light body, through the earth here. So the energy that you absorb from the sun as you being a solar being then expands through the earth. But you want to be grounding. You want to be spending time absorbing this. And isn't it funny that there's such a fear on the sun? I wonder why. Why is there such a fear to the sun's going to kill you? It's because you are absorbing the rays of the sun for the expansion of your light body, to heal your whole body, to shift dimensions, to understand your mission, to go beyond this world, to have access to the truth. Spend time in the sun. Get your light codes. Get grounding. Get whole. Get disciplined. And that the 3D is going to call you. It's going to attack you. And after it attacks you, it's coming for you to give you little treats. It wants to get you back. So it's going to entice you with treats of your dopamine hits and the chemistry of your old self. Don't get high off the chemistry of your old self. Don't fall for those, the call of the 3D for those, that pleasure-seeking dopamine hits relief. Stay strong with your mom and dad and be grateful for understanding this place right now, yes, through some pain. When you pull out your charge, your energy from all the hacks running within the artificial matrix, it's starved. And you really start to see how it's the energy of Mother Earth and life, well, your life, that is powering the artificial matrix. When each one of us starts pulling back our charges, our energy from the 3D bullshit, it has no more energy. It's starved. And you gotta put that energy that you've been feeding to the artificial matrix back within yourself. And close the circuit. Heal from the loops. And expand your electromagnetic energy field. So you're doing that with truth as Saturn has gone retrograde in Aries. I am. With the solar eclipse in Leo, total solar eclipse, as well as there's a planetary alignment that day, and the sun, which is your spirit, will expand with it. And you're going to be analyzing something as Leo's connected to Virgo within the 7th house, which is partnerships, which is Libra. So there's our connection to the message and what's happening here, which is your abundance. Your partnerships are part of your abundance. But something is being worked out within Mercury and the mind. There's a connection to information here. We're going to get an activation. And the South Node, and this is paying off karmic debt, if you want to look at it like that, okay? And we know the nodes have changed, like the astrology again too. The astrology is all there for you to co-create your best life with right now. Oh yeah, where are we getting this activation here? Let's get Thoth, whatever freaking which way you say it. No offense to this guy, but it's just wild sometimes. It's like you don't mean to say you make a mistake, right? And everyone's on you. That's why we gotta evolve. We gotta hold space. Hold space. Heal your impulses. Okay, so I see already what this is connected to. Now, within the High Priestess, she has a sword, okay? The sword is from a wound. But the sword is information for you on how to act through new patterns. And remember, this sword is connected to true love. It's connected to the truth. And what is being seen within that scroll is connected to what's happening here in your partnerships with this revolution. Oh, the Page of Cups wants to make himself known. This information from God, from your mom and dad, okay? Because remember, your mom is alive because of your dad. Okay. And this solar eclipse in Leo, you're gathering energy. You're being asked not to move. You're gathering energy. See, she's about to run a race. There's a connection to working with Aries. But the race is not ready to run yet. Not till the eclipse. So you're being asked right now to heal, rest, repair, mend, to unplug from the 3D, artificial 3D BS. And get back to your soul in the stillness. And within yourself, and as within, so without, you're manifesting love, harmony, soul time, soulmate. But it was as within, so without thing. There's where the energy shifts. It's set free. Okay. Something was set free in order for the energy to shift and to have a new beginning. There's a transmutation. Let's go here. There's a transmutation. We got the High Priestess. We got the scroll. Something goes from your heart into your mind. It doesn't go from your mind into your heart. It goes from your heart into your mind because you brought your mind into your heart. Through what happened with this wound. You got stabbed. You got stabbed in the back. You got betrayed. But it was part of the plan to get you into alignment for what is happening during this magical summer. It's a magical summer. Neptune and Taurus. Imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. You get a message from the other side in order to manifest it. With it, the bombshell, earthy, practical, steadfast, productive, fertile, tactile, ample, worthy, ripe, pleasure-seeking, sensuous, blooming, solid, possessive, tenacious, loyal, patient, and deliberate with what you're harvesting. Allowing, encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates. What? Let me get my glasses out. Intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. You are getting a reward through a realization of some sort. And what is that? It's love. That's the harmony. It's love, beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, magnetism, value, pleasure, adornment, adoration, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. Because this has all been about your magnetism. The power of you. The power of your own soul as you expand it with your spirits. You just gotta surrender now. You surrender to relating through your own soul, through your own self, and you evolve and wish people well, wish people healing, wish people good karma too, not just bad. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance states. Please forgive. The unseen, remember, forgive as you've been asked to forgive, and you have emotional intelligence now. That doesn't just mean forgive and go play back in traffic. That means forgive, and now you have emotional intelligence, and now you have boundaries, and now it's on you. Now it's on you what bullshit you allow into your vortex. You're evolved. It's emotional intelligence. It's freedom. It's how you're learning how to manifest with the energy emotion. Baggage, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records with partners, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition. You got to heal with your opposition. There's a harmony. Something's got to be restored from within. Remember, as within, so without. So as within, you're getting in alignment with your own soul. As within, so without. It manifests. But you got to get in alignment with your own soul, with the light within you. And you got to see where this light is being separated from itself, which is you. The light of you. So here's the light of you in your electromagnetic energy field. And you feed into patterns of separation designed by the artificial matrix to feed from your energy and keep you in loops. Now you are expanding from the loops and closing the circuit. And you're healing from patterns of separation. So your light is yours. It belongs to you. It's your birthright. That's your birthright. And you're going to expand this. And this is how you heal. This is how you shift dimensions. This is how you literally change identities. From old self to new self. This is the power of you. And having an awareness, not just being able to laser focus in the 3D, but understanding meditation and trance states, different states attached to your mom and dad of the unseen realms for you to have your best light and life with and co-create your divine inheritance, your manifestations. But you have to stop creating it with like the old 3D templates and get back to healing from stimulus and get into the stillness, into nature, into what's happening in here with your light body in order for you to relate to yourself. But your true self, who you are in God's world. And this is going to allow some sort of social awareness with balance and justice in order to play out with the collective in order to evolve divine feminine and masculine and the work that they are doing here. Okay, one more message before we say goodbye. A little message from divine feminine to the mother of Mother Matter. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Well, that's the harmonization and restoring balance within the unseen realms. And sorceress, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. That's what Thoth came to tell you, is coming to tell you. You can do this. You're a magical being that can manifest your clear intentions into reality, but you got to get clear with your intentions. Are they yours or are they artificial bullshit? And you got to stay on target with you. You got to use the pain to get strong within yourself. Okay. In quiet time, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. This is big. Lionsgate is open. Do this. Get manifesting with absorbing all this light within your light body. Get grounding. Get into bringing the energy within yourself in whichever which way that looks. It doesn't just have to be a Joe Dispenza meditation. You can put on some meditation music, some music that makes you get lost within yourself. Outside, within nature, within your backyard, wherever you could do it, but you want to be with the earth and plants, some sort of plant life around you. If you have a garden, that's perfect, and get your shoes off. Get your shoes off. Because you're hanging with your mom and your dad. So you're going to hang with your mom and you're going to get your shoes off and you're going to ground and get all that beautiful light codes and heal with the earth star, which is below the earth. And the core of the earth is alive. So you're in alignment with yourself. And then you're going to get your light codes and spend time with the sun and absorb the energy of the sun. And that's positive. You're negative. You're going to go from negative to positive. It's one of the most magical. It's like, look at it like this. Most magical summer. Get literally high off the present moment. You don't go get high off a substance. Get high off the present moment with your mom and dad. And don't feel bad for bringing this energy within yourself. This is your birthright. We're going to starve the system, the artificial systems. Goodbye. And hello to the power of you. Okay, much love. Until next time, you know I'm sending it to you. Those good healing vibes. I'll look forward to seeing you then when we expand. Until then, please take care.